Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and if you're new here, welcome. I am Mrsroedee of Healthy Living with Mrsroedee, and today what I have for you is an unboxing of the frozen portion of a month of the Nutrisystem uniquely, yours plan food that I order based on what I like. It is not a chef's choice order. That would be, they would send you what they like, so to speak. So these are things that I've chosen. Some of them are new. I have not had them before. Nutrisystem has updated some of their food items. They did away with a few things and they added in a few things. They look quite interesting and I'm really excited to try them. And I want to share what was in the box with you. So first, after I turn you around, you're going to see what it looks like when it arrives in the mail and so on. And then we will get to the part where I will be talking about everything, some of which you can see and not see, that I have here behind me. And before I turn you around, I need to let you know that this food cost me only $119. That is with the use of my Costco Nutrisystem gift cards, which are, for a $100 card, you pay $79.99. Your initial Costco membership fee is $60, but if you're going to be a new customer with Nutrisystem, you're going to pay $269 for Uniquely Yours program. So the first month you absorb the $60, so you get $60 off on the Nutrisystem, and you get a year-long Costco membership. And then the next month you're going to start to get your 20% off discount, and you can do that for a year. This is all done online. You don't need to go into a Costco, and also you can't purchase the cards in a Costco. You have to get them through an email. That's the only way to do it. So without further ado, why did I also get this for $119? Because I had postponed my order out until December, the end of December, because I don't eat Nutrisystem. I am in maintenance. I don't eat it every day, all day long anymore. And I also was doing a lot of flexing even when I wasn't in maintenance. Flexing means that I'm using foods, applying the Nutrisystem formula to foods that I'm making on my own, which include salads, sandwiches, and home cooked meals. And anyway, so they sent me a Black Friday coupon for $100 off a month of food. And normally I get it for $219 with my discounts. And in this case, I got it for $119. So I'm really extra, even more extra, I should say, even more extra. That's not even proper English, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. It makes it even more exciting. So without further ado, let me turn you around so that I can show you what came in this order. For those of you who have not seen how Nutrisystem frozen food items come wrapped, this is what you can expect. Sometimes the styrofoam cubes are smaller depending how much you have ordered for the month that is frozen food, but for the most part this is the average size, I would say. It comes completely shrink wrapped, so no chance of opening. Now I will open it so you can see what it looks like packed inside. With regard to this package of dry ice, follow the warning directions, or I should say the instructions for how to dispose of it, because you definitely don't want to get burned by dry ice. So this is pretty much what they always look like when you open them up. Here we have a couple little airbags and all of the yumminess waiting for me to unpack it. It looks good. It's been out all day. Jim brought it, my husband brought it into the house from this morning, and the dry ice is intact. So I'm happy with my delivery so far. Before I start showing you the food that came in my order today, if you are ordering for the first time, you will receive a packing or a shipment list, which is going to have on it every item that you've ordered that in this case is frozen items, not shelf stable, which is what I have in this box. And my suggestion is that you do an inventory, which I have not done. It's late in the day and I need to get this video up. But my point is, I will do an inventory before I put my food in my freezer, because sometimes mistakes are made. Just call the company. They are more than gracious about fixing anything that might have been a mistake. Nobody's infallible. Mistakes happen. But this company, I have to say, always backs up a mistake by sending you a replacement And sometimes they even give you something extra for your trouble. So let's start with breakfast items. This is a brand new item. It is called the Savory Maple Omelet. It looks like waffles. Let me see if I can show. There you go. It looks like waffles. I'm really excited to try this. It's got plant-based bacon bits in it. And this one is also waffles. And it is cheddar and plant-based bacon omelet. Egg-based waffle with cheesy flavor and plant-based bacon bits in it. So this one is cheddar and plant-based bacon, and this one is savory maple. Can't wait to try. This I've had many times before. I always tell you how much I love it. It is the cherry cheese roll. Delish. This is the cranberry orange muffin, also delish. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I happen to really enjoy the breakfast burritos. Some people don't care for them. We all have different tastes. I usually add some Velveeta shreds to this, or a slice of non-fat processed cheese, cheesy scrambled egg, and I also will put some salsa on this and a little dab of non-fat Greek yogurt, the plain one, and it makes it really special to me anyway. So it has black beans, mozzarella, caramelized onions, red peppers. I usually will defrost this overnight, stick it into my air fryer. I don't like gummy food. You can also microwave it. This I have not had in, I can't remember, since 2019. Finally, the turkey sausage and egg muffin. Really looking forward to having this. This is something that I would separate out. I would heat up the sausage and the egg in the microwave, and I would put the muffin in my toaster. That's how I would do that. My suggestion. So I have 5 or 6 of these. On to lunch. You've seen me have the barbecue recipe chicken burrito. Chicken with barbecue sauce wrapped in a tortilla, black beans, brown rice, mozzarella, peppers, and onions. This is another one I like to have with some cheese added to it. You could use low-fat mozzarella or the Velveeta shreds. Another favorite, really big favorite of mine, steak and cheese melt. I love this with GU's steak sauce on it. I like to saute and really get my mushrooms caramelized and add those to this. It has onions, peppers, provolone, mozzarella in a whole grain roll, and naturally the grilled beef steak. Here we have the Southwest Fiesta Melt, a spicy mix of brown rice, black beans, corn, and cheese packed in a hearty roll. This is another good one to add your salsa and maybe some either fat-free or low-fat sour cream. I just use the plain non-fat Greek yogurt. That works for me. Grilled chicken sandwich. I don't know if I've ever even actually had one of these, but they were on the menu and I bought myself 5. Everybody rants and raves about these, of how delicious they are. So I am looking very forward to having one of these. This is the uncured pepperoni pizza melt. This is a fairly new item. Have not tried the one that I already have in the freezer yet. Low-fat mozzarella cheese, uncured pepperoni, and sauce in a seasoned crust. All of these, by the way, for those who don't know, all of these melts, I will defrost for a minute in the microwave, wrapped in a paper towel if I don't defrost them overnight in the fridge, and then I do put them in my air fryer and I make them nice and crispy. I just think it makes a world of difference in how it tastes. Even if you then take it to work with you after you air fry it and you have to then put it into your microwave there, it still tastes a lot better than if you didn't do that air fry part, or step, I should say. Yeah, so that's a chicken mozzarella melt. It has cheese, chicken, and mozzarella cheese in it. I already talked about this and that. Okay, moving on to what I ordered for dinner and frozen entrees. This is the chicken enchilada. It's Spanish rice with white meat chicken, tomatoes, corn tortilla, and herb sour cream sauce and cheddar cheese. This is one that I make some V8 into tomato sauce out of the V8 low sodium juice, and I add that into here, and I also add on this one some salsa, and I add some of the non-fat Greek yogurt. This is roasted turkey medallions. I have not had this one before. I haven't had it in Smart Ones, the WW frozen entree. This is going to have slow cooked turkey, tenderloins, and gravy with a side of mashed potatoes. I've heard good things about this from other people that are on Nutrisystem. And again, this is another chicken enchilada. This is a barbecue recipe chicken pasta bowl. Let me show you what try to get this zeroed in for you. Sorry about that. Whole grain pasta, diced chicken, rice cauliflower, black beans, and corn topped with barbecue style sauce, cheese, smoked flavoring. So this is another one you might want to add some more cheese to. I also like to add the GU's spicy, tangy barbecue sauce to this. A big favorite of mine. Makes it, I don't know, to me it just makes it taste really, really yummy. It already tastes yummy on its own. Chicken Parmesan entree. Whole grain spaghetti topped with tomato sauce and a chicken breast patty sprinkled with cheese. Again, I often, when I eat these, I will make some extra V8, some sauce out of some V8 juice. And if you've watched my videos, you know what I do with that. If you have questions about that V8 juice being made into a kind of like a marinara sauce, just drop me a comment. I'll be happy to answer your questions. 4 cheese manicotti, definitely another candidate for my V8 low sodium sauce. This is tomato roasted pepper sauce over manicotti with 4 cheeses. I definitely put some of my grated gold, as I call my pecorino romano, on this, as well as on the chicken parm. I really enjoy it that way. And this I have not had in quite a long time. This would be like a vegetarian meal. It is spaghetti, noodles, bolognese sauce, and mushroom pieces throughout and topped with Parmesan cheese. I don't know if this is a new item or if it's one they brought back. If anybody knows, drop me a line in comments. I'd love to know myself, just for reference to tell other people. Okay, what do we have here that is new? We have, I am so excited, mint ice cream sandwiches. This is a new item from Nutrisystem, and then I naturally have my vanilla ice cream sandwiches. These are absolutely delicious. And then I have, because I have a lot on hand, of cream-filled chocolate cupcake, another favorite of mine. Can't say enough good things. And then we have the strawberry shortcake cupcake, delish. And we have the carrot cake cupcake with cream cheese filling, absolutely delicious. So that is going to do it for this unboxing of my Nutrisystem frozen items. And the next one that you'll see from me will be of the shelf stable when that arrives. That takes a little bit longer because it does not come from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is the borderline is very close to where I live, and so I usually get this food within 3 days. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to look very forward to seeing you again in the next video that I make for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you've not subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider doing so. In the meantime, please be well, and goodbye for now.